Step into Wix Studio, where creative freedom meets absolute efficiency.
Chad, what is up, guys? Welcome back to New York session. Moski, just give us a little sound update, guys. There, let me know how the music is sounding, the volume. Jeff, just give us a little mic test there, my brother. Let us know how it's sounding, guys.
Mic test 1 2. How does it sound, Keeks?
Sounding good, my man. Sounding good.
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay, guys, as I said, just let me know if the music gets a bit loud. Obviously, it's literally changing songs now. But yeah, just let me know if that gets a bit too loud. Alright, guys, so we are back again today. Hopefully we can keep that momentum flying today. Just get everything nice and set and juicy for us. Jeff, just don't forget to share your screen, eh?
Okay, I got you. I just requested for you to allow me to share.
Yeah, I've allowed you, my man. Just so we know everything's good on that side. Alright, guys. Okay, let's get into this. We're good to go. Everything's live now. Disclaimer's been done. Let's go, boys. Alright, so let's just see quickly. Do we have any news we need to worry of going into the session? Let's have a quick look here together, guys. Why does it come up so far down? Alright. I think there was meant to be news. Am I the only one that's thinking there was? 4 o'clock we've got news. Okay. Yeah, there we go. 4 o'clock, consumer confidence. Okay, so let's just keep that one in mind, guys. Alright. So again, I think we've got a lot of possibilities here today, guys. So let's quickly just break this one down. If we go to the 4 hour, I am bullish on gold, as I've mentioned to you guys the whole time. If you look at it, you can see this range we've kind of been in. Now, I'm going to break it down for you how we got into this range. So as reason being, you've got price action as support here. Obviously a bit of rejection, and then we broke through. It started holding as support. But when we go over to the 1 hour, you're going to see this very, very clearly, okay? So when we're here, you guys will see this was a point of the breakthrough. Break above, we held this top area as support, then we broke back into the zone to go test the EQ, where we held as support again on previous rejection, back into the highs, held as rejection, back down. This now, guys, I always say to you guys, I talk to you about a dirty retest in my eyes. So there, this was just faking everyone out. You got that closure below, set in your Asia lows, carried on that further big wick down to the bottom side, where we turned around and then continued right back into the zone. So as you guys mentioned, now when we start breaking down all the way to the top, rejected again. We are going to wait for a break of this zone, guys, because it's just going to be very, very nasty in this zone. Gold is going for blood. It's not taking any prisoners. As I mentioned to you guys, you can look at this here. We literally tested Asia highs, broke all the way up, as this time of the day, the daily pivot and EQ was untested. We broke above in one candle, took the pivot and the EQ and pulled all the way back in. Guys, these are just massive stop hunts. Literally breaking above, going all the way back up to test this top of this box and zone, and being pushed all the way right back down for Asia lows. So I don't see us turning around. The thing is, guys, when you start looking here, you will start seeing there's lots of levels of support that are kind of being built. You got levels there, you got lower levels there, you got lower levels there, higher levels. So that is why there's just too much in here, and that's why I don't get in. I will rather wait for the break. So when we go back over here, very simple, guys. All I'm going to look for on gold is I want either a break below, retest and continue down, or we are going to go for the break above, retest, continue up. Very simple. That's all we want, guys. Nothing more than that. So now we're going to jump over to US30. If we go to US30, you guys are going to see first thing, as I keep talking to you guys about a US30. What's this? Daily pivot, daily EQ, untested. You guys should start spotting this by yourselves straight away now. You guys should get into a rhythm of this. This is easy. If you guys have been trading, we've been doing New York session 2 weeks now. And I think this has been something I've pointed out to you guys almost every day. and you've seen how it goes for these. Yesterday we caught a brilliant sell on Nas, which was from the highs of the day all the way to the low of the day, which was exactly a test on the EQ and turning around again. So first thing we notice, that has been untested. Oh damn. Okay, yo guys, we are literally gonna, this is gonna be a tight one. We are literally load shedding at 4 o'clock here at the office. So we are gonna get market open at 3:30. We're gonna have about half an hour. So literally when we start, I'm gonna push it till 4 o'clock with you guys. But when we get cut off, you know, obviously, Cyril came, he shut our lights off. So we are just gonna have disappear. But you guys will be well aware of what I'm looking for before that 4 o'clock if I do disappear. So just a heads up, so this is going to be a quick one today, guys. We are literally going to blitz it for an hour and see what we can get. But going to US30, same thing we've seen the whole day. I've said to you guys, so from open we came down, we set the lows, the highs were untested, we tested the highs, we broke above, we set the high of the day already, going all the way testing the R1. We are back at Asia highs. So me personally, I would love to see maybe even a pullback, test the weekly high or weekly res again, hold as resistance, and we can sell it off to go get the pivot and EQ. Otherwise, our second choice, why is that not going? Our second choice will be that we break back into the Asia highs, we get resistance, and we can sell it off from there. So that's going to be there. I am bearish on US30. Same thing, guys. If you go to the daily, I know some people wanted to buy. Very simple. You guys are doing this. I've had all this bearish momentum. This is just a pullback. Okay, you guys have pulled back to a 4-hour supply. When I go over to the weekly, how are you guys selling into that? Until this has engulfed this and started making another structure like that, I am not bullish. This is still bearish order flow. So I am completely bearish and I will stay bearish. Again, being that I am bullish on the dollar. Same thing. You guys look at the dollar. I am bullish. This is all just a pullback, continuing back to the top side. So that is, I don't know why that is bearish. I think that might have been yet. I don't know why that's. I actually don't know why about that one. So let's just change that. But I am bullish. So that's what we're looking at there. So we go over to Nas, you'll see something very similar, guys. So firstly, we had the Asia highs, start of the day, traded down, set the Asia lows, came back up. In doing this, we are trading in the pivot and the EQ. So we've gone back above Asia highs, tested the weekly pivot. Now we're going back to Asia highs. If anything, I would love to see Nas have a push up, test either the weekly key level or the R1, find resistance and come back down to the pivot, EQ, and even go test Asia lows. As since Asia lows were set, we've gone up and they were never retested again. So I would love to see this go, and possibly we could aim for the S1. Yo, I hate it when this thing goes too much. So as you guys can see, that is what we are going to look for. Same thing, I just want to show you guys a quick one here. You can see how this flow is starting to change. So if we look here, let's just take that away. You had Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, 2 bearish days, inside day, bullish day. So we're not really getting a day count in here, but we are starting to get some upwards momentum here. So if we are getting this upwards momentum, eventually we're going to drop off again. That's just how the fractal structure works. So you guys are seeing this here, but when you go to the higher time frames, you can see it there. You're either going to get this as just being lower low, lower high, lower low. This is all just a pullback. Perfect place to spot it. Same thing for me. What I like to do is either on my daily or the 4 hour. You can go back to here. We take it from the candle that started the move. Go there. There we go. Our 50s right there on close to the weekly. This zone right here. So we're already in this area we are looking for. So everything is lining up very beautifully on this side. So that's all we're going to look at for now, guys. That is the quick machine gun analysis from me. Jeff, is there anything you are looking at, my brother?
Yes. So our baby GBP USD, I want to go long on it again. You can maybe just throw on my screen.
Okay, you are live.
Okay, awesome. So here we have the weekly open. You guys will see this green line over here. And then also we have an institutional level at that level, which is the 1.21250. So we'll have more or less the same entry as yesterday and target the same zone. So those of you guys who did the take trades yesterday, you guys would see a TP1 hit. TP2 was almost hit by this. It missed it by 0.1 pips. And I got stopped out here then in profit. So the same move occurred, also going to occur again today. The weekly open is one slightly below it. Institutional level, unmitigated demand zone. So pretty simple, pretty simple. And on gold, I'm actually bullish on gold, but I think Keegan, you see it bearish or bullish? I can't remember.
No, I'm also bullish.
Okay, perfect. So what I said to Jay early in the office was, with the weekly open over here, if price breaks above this weekly open, then it's a no-bueno. We could see price continue to the upside. But if it could pull back to this unmitigated demand zone all the way down here, lining up with the S2, then that will be highly potential to continue the trend to the downside, to the upside. Euro USD, I have this two demand zones mapped out over here above the weekly open. The pivot lines up almost with the first demand zone. And as you can see, we didn't touch the zone at these 2 points. I see this as liquidity that's built up, which means some people saw it as a double bottom, which means they bought too early. So either when price comes to this demand zone and it holds me up reaction, we can go long here. But if it comes straight through as a falling knife, then wait for it to break through the zone and touch the second zone, because we also have an unmitigated demand zone over here. It's also left with a fair value gap. And then last thing I'm looking at is NASDAQ. Same setup I've been looking at since Friday, I think. Same zone, supply zone R1, not tested as yet, above the Asian lows. My rule is price above the box, look for sells, below the box, I look for buys. So looking for sells on NASDAQ, buys on gold and Euro USD, and looking for buys on BP USD. Pretty much it from my side.
Awesome, guys. So there you have got it. That is a quick rundown on everything we're going to be looking at for the day. Alright, let's just get this open here. Let's quickly run through the chat. Okay, back in the game. So yesterday, as you guys left, hit TP1 last trade and it did well. Yeah, it was a really good trade there as well. Hi everyone. What is an EQ? So EQ is basically the middle point of the previous day. So either you can, the indicator is just easier, but you can take a daily candle and it will just work out of the amount of pips that went off the next day. The average, that would be the EQ of this day. So if you did this and you took the previous day, so that's 56, yeah, then you would take that amount of that and that would be the EQ of the new day. So there you go. That makes sense. But again, you can just use the indicator. The indicator is called the previous day range. So that is the indicator for your EQ. We will just enjoy the hour blitz and Booker return. There we go. Looking how to get the EQ. Yeah, guys, just explain that one. Yo everybody, let's have a good NYSE. Already chowing US30 from 33.084. This is right at the top, little sniper entry there. Don V, $5. Okay, well, I think most people are gonna be buying the dollar. That's a pretty simple one. How long are you live for the afternoon? So normally I'm live so from 3 to like 4:30. But obviously we have load shedding at 4 o'clock, so it's just going to be a quick blitzed hour session. So market opens at 3:30 and then we're going to see. But from next week, guys, from the 5th of November, when New York daylight saving starts, everything will be moved an hour later. So we will be trading from 4 to like 5, 6. So I'm definitely putting the time in. I really hope you guys are still going to be here to support. As like I say, I'm making sacrifices and changes to help give back to you guys. But alright, guys, we are now sitting at 153 concurrent viewers, only 47 likes. Come on, guys, can we get those likes up to 100? That's all we ask from our side, guys. I know the Peach Army is strong, so it definitely shouldn't be a problem for you guys. But let's also see in the meantime, UJ just got these yen pairs, actually all of them. EJ, yeah, EJ is coming down, GJ coming down, but UJ still going, no surprise with the strength the dollar is in at the moment. So that was a massive move this morning. Alright guys, so like I said, gold, I really want to trade gold today, but that's all going to be based off of a breakout. I'm not going to trade gold in the zone, guys. So if we can't trade there, hopefully US30 and NAS we can get a trade in, as those are looking good. NAS already having the sell off, so I'm hoping we can get either a bit of a pullback, otherwise maybe we do something naughty on NAS. If we do push straight down, we'll take the reversal. But as I always say to you guys, with NAS US30, one's going to try to fake us out. So we're going to try play the little game, figure out who the liar is, and then we can always catch the reversal of the other one. So I think that will be our plan of action. NAS also coming down off the weekly pivot. Sorry Keeks, don't mean to be a pain, but I can't find that EQ indicator. Can you just show me quick please? Will it come up here? That is it over there, my man. Previous day range. Yeah, not being a pain, my brother. Quite a few guys ask about it, so yeah, that is it there, the previous day range. That's for the EQ. That is what the indicator is called. Style, nothing's changed. Obviously I just have mid-range. My color, obviously nothing changed there, so literally in resolution 1 day. So yeah, that is my settings for the EQ, and that is the indicator. Is gold actually on the AD doing at the moment? Because that's been actually moving all over the place today. Yeah, so funny enough, gold on the EQ is turning bullish. But as I say guys, we are just gonna wait for the break. We're not gonna try and rush anything as of yet. Okay, got 10 more minutes till market open, guys. Keys, where is Jev looking to long EU? Jev, where are you looking to long EU from?
So I have two zones marked up on it. The first zone I don't trust as much because it's very close to the liquidity point, and the beginning of that zone is basically from 0.05850 to up until 1.05900. Then the zone below it actually lines up with institutional level, which is 1.05750. So I'll actually just add that on your POI 1 and 2.
Okay, awesome. But yeah, Jeff, you'll just keep the guys updated if you're going to enter on the first one, or if you're rather going to see if there's a pullback to the second one.
Definitely. We'll definitely keep you guys updated.
But there it is, guys. So as we mentioned, now we are just going to wait out. Have a little chat here. How's it been with the trades this morning? I don't think a lot of people really traded this afternoon so far. Markets have actually been quiet. So what has everyone been looking at? What have you guys been up to? Has it been a good day, bad day? EU with some sells. Oh, okay. What time frame are we using on NASDAQ? So I use the 15. As I say, guys, with the watermark over here, the number that's here at the back, so mine or Jevon's screen, this number over here tells you what time frame we're on. Use this morning to backtest, bro. Backtest is so important. So if that's what you were doing, and that's the thing, guys, if there's no setups in the market, go backtest. If you literally want to be on the charts, because I think a lot of people want to, they obsess, and it's not a bad thing, but if you want to be on the charts and you don't want to do something stupid, don't go force trades. Go backtest. Go backtest it, risk free, grow your knowledge, grow your confidence, and take it from there. Perhaps I need an upgraded subscription, but that previous day range doesn't come up. That's interesting. I'm on US30 sells. Hitting TP. Indicators. Daily range KG. Let's just see it, guys. I want to see if there's a way I can maybe pin to scale about this script. What does that do? Daily range or 10-year. Okay, so the daily range or 10-year, that's what it's saying it's called. Daily range. There you go, guys. This one over here with 114 daily range or 10-year. That's the one. So yeah, so we're in favor of that for you guys. And this is it over here. So Kendall and Sen. That's the one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, sorry guys, that's the thing with the indicators. Like when I look here on my block, if I drop down, it comes up as previous day range. So yeah, that's where it gets a bit confusing sometimes. But yeah, that is then, if you search it, that is the exact name. So daily range, whatever that was called, daily range or 10-year for those guys. And like I said, then it will come up previous day range, and that's how I have it set. So resolution 1 day. So style, I just make it any color. Obviously I want it to stand out, so that's why I just did purple, so it's a different color to all my other lines on my chart. So I clearly know that's the EQ, not a pivot or things like that. And that's it. Nothing else about that. Nothing changes here. So yeah, thanks. I was looking for that too. Well, there you go, guys. Awesome. Grateful I can help there for you guys. As I said, it's not, yeah, I genuinely thought it was called at the time previous day range, because that's what it shows on my indicator. But yeah, awesome guys. Sure, we all want to get a lacquer trade now. But yeah, you guys must let me know then. I know a lot of people have actually been asking me about the EQ, so yeah, definitely can definitely let me know and backtest it a bit, use it in your strategy. Let me know how you think about it, how you feel. A lot of people do use it and just don't talk about it, because guys want to sell you this thing of courses and the Fibonacci and this other thing and some warp thing and this trend line, and where like I have an EQ, Chris is a pivot. It's very, very simple. I always say to guys, our stuff, there is strict rules and you need discipline for that, but very, very simple. Sometimes, and again guys, if you're gonna lose, you're gonna lose some. You have to accept that is trading. It doesn't mean your trade was wrong, it doesn't mean your setup is wrong, it doesn't mean your strategy is wrong. You're gonna lose some. That's just trading. So when you lose a trade, don't just jump to the next strategy. Let it run, test it over a certain amount of period, a certain amount of trades, and see if it works for you. This is GU has had a massive pullback. What am I? I think I'm bullish on GU actually. What am I? Oh yes, I remember I was talking to Chris about this one. I am bullish, but the weekly I'm neutral. Purely because the weekly, same thing, like you are closing bearish, but you're having massive wicks. So it does get a bit confusing that way. But I think,
yeah, I feel like I feel like we have to be highly. I feel like must be highly selective when it comes to today and tomorrow because it's month end and beginning of a new month. So fake moves, trap moves are very imminent.
No, 100%. I think that's the dangerous game about this now is you are in NFP week and the same time month end week. So there's gonna be a lot of things happening here. Guys, I might even actually go for a GU sell, funny enough. And very, very simple, just because of how volumes we're moving. We have a high pointer, so if this breaks, the EQ is underneath. You got the S1 way down. Like, this could actually be a very nice trade. So we'll keep a little eye on that one. Maybe we change the rules up a bit and we'll trade GU for once in a New York session. There's still a dollar pair there, so we should get some volume. Are you guys in Johannesburg? No, my brother, we are in PE. There is a branch in Joburg, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, we are in PE. Just a few more seconds almost, guys. Basically 80 seconds. And then we can get in here. I think at this point in time, US30 and NAS are looking the best to me. Honestly, if this point, guys, like if we don't even get the pullback, like I said, if we can break Asia lows and do that, I am in. Because once we can close below the lows, we'll again have a little bit of that waterfall effect. But that I'll be changing just because the key level is very right there. So if I do take a trade like, yeah, guys, I'll literally, the minute I'm a few pips up, I'll go stop loss to break even. Just because this can almost do something like wick and turn around, if that makes sense. So I will just pay very, very close attention to that one. But with NAS is looking good. Like I said, test the Asia highs, come back. If we can hold ya, maybe break out again, have that fake out back in the range and come down for Asia lows. So yeah, maybe NAS is going to give us a juicy one again. But let's see, guys. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. What can we get? And markets are open. Okay. Gold going down. Dollars back above Asia highs. So at the high of the day. US30 not really moving yet. NAS still holding its ground. There we go. NAS having that push up. Yeah, there we go. Round one. Fight. Alerts going off. GU. Oof, GU's already taking those lows. I really want to take this, guys, but I am a bit hesitant here. Jeff, what's your thoughts on GU?
Oh no, I'm just literally waiting for it to come to my buy zone.
So you also want to go long still on GU?
Yeah, the exact same entry as yesterday.
Okay.
Exact same level. So literally just waiting for it. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna see price go into the zone, hold it, confirmation candle on the 3-minute or 5-minute, and then we smack them.
Nice. Okay. Gold still holding. Testing the 200 EMA. The dollar is taking off. US30. See, guys, now this is what I was saying. US30 can literally tap this key level and turn around. So that's what we're just going to wait for there. NAS not exactly giving us what we want. GU long from 21 to 120. Yeah, you can long from there. I think you might have a bit of a pullback, so it just depends how big your stop loss would be there if you were long from there, Joseph. Okay, there gold's going. US30 and NAS. Remember, guys, 15-minute shuffle. Gotta wait for that. We saw One of our fellow brothers got hurt yesterday when I warned him about the 15-minute shuffle, and we saw his stop loss going for breakfast dates. So just wait, be patient. Yeah, Tio, that's the thing, you kind of got to think about it. And the thing is, I don't really follow this consumers thing, so I'm not exactly too sure how important it is. I'm not really sure what they're looking for. Where's Anton? Bro, that man wasn't there in the morning session. He wasn't there. So, I don't know. I think Anton had his ego bruised a bit when he came in here telling me what was going to happen, and we saw his stop loss get munched as well. That man, he was trying to teach me how to trade, and meanwhile he was just the liquidity.
Yeah, from that guy yesterday, it seems like he buys high and sells low.
You're saying, Naz, is there any difference? No, that just depends on your broker. But they are the same. So obviously, like TradingView, it's literally, we'll say Naz, but I even think on my thing, yeah, even for me, so if I trade on my MetaTrader on my broker, it's US Tech. So yeah, that's just the difference in brokers, because obviously when I'm on Nas, the broker here is Orlando. Okay, there goes Nas. Always gotta be patient, guys. We don't want to force anything. Gold trying to fight back here. See, that's the thing, guys. Dollar isn't running away as of yet. Yeah, US30, we want that close at the bottom, but as I mentioned, we are still very, very close with this monthly key level, so that's the only thing I'm worried about. So the broker with my accounts, guys, is Vault. Obviously I'm busy with the funded account, so yeah, Vault's funder. And then yeah, I have my other accounts. Guys, has anyone else heard an update? We were actually talking about this earlier, about the My Forex funds thing, because I don't seem to see any updates yet. $19.98 gold longs. Nah, bro, still, you can do it if you feeling ballsy, but as I mentioned, we are still in a range. I'm not going to enter while we are in this range. So as long as we are in this range, I'm not entering. I want the breakout from the top or the breakout from the bottom. I will not be entering the gulag, yeah. They move the court here until the 20th. Bro, how many times are they going to move this bloody court hearing? Like what? This happened in July, I think? Then we waited till October. Now, yo. I haven't got an update on the mountains as well, keys. Missing my final right now, bro. I'm literally like, sure. Can you bring up the pips calculator you use and show us how you put it in real quick? I have had a hard time going from different leverages. So guys, only thing is I can't really bring it up now because I don't think it comes up on a computer. I don't think you can get it on a computer. Let's have a look at quickly. FX calculator. No, I don't think you get it on a calculator. I have it on my phone. So yeah, I can't get it. Yeah, my man. Yeah, I can't get it on the phone. So basically, like 1 to 100 for Forex and 1 to 20 for indices. I'm trying to put a 1% stop loss quickly before I miss the trade. Any tips? I assume just practice. No, bro. So thing is your leverage, remember. So the different leverages actually have nothing to do with it. Remember, the leverage is just allowing you. Oh, Chris is in the house, guys. The big man. But there we go, guys. Let's just put some peaches in the house there for Chris. There we go. But yeah, Kendall just running back, my man. So technically, leverage doesn't have anything to do with your lot sizes in that sense. Leverage is just allowing a smaller account to actually place bigger trades than you should be able to. Otherwise, it's just going to take forever for you to grow the account. But the lot sizes is just based on everything else. So what I do is when I have it, you will go in and you're choosing your stop loss based on pips. So just let's go away here from anything. If I entered a trade, so what I would do is on the calculator, it runs off this number. If this number's there, this one, you have the percent afterwards. This is the pips, okay? That's the pips. So in the calculator, that's what you will go off of. So let's say I'm on 30 pips. So there we go. Just quickly, that's the number I will put in. So I will save. When you do it, you'll choose your account. Your account will have an option on the FX calculator. You'll choose that as a ZAR account. Then you're gonna choose trading gold. Okay, let's just say gold for example, or US30. Then I'm gonna say my account size is $100,000. Then I'm going to say how much I want to risk. So I'll say $1,000. Then it's going to ask me to put in how many pips or how big is the stop loss. Then I put that in. This number over here, the one after the percentage. This 3083. So on any one, if it was gold, then it's like 250, 300, whatever that number would be. However big as you move your stop loss, you can see that gets changes because that's the pips. Then you put that amount of pips in. And then you scroll down and it will then calculate where it says standard lot. That lot size is the lot size you will use. So you enter that lot. You enter. So this will be my entry point. I obviously enter this now. I set my stop loss. So that's the correct I want to risk. I set that number as my stop loss. And when it hits, it will then close my trade out at 1,000 pips and whatever it is. So maybe I'll make a video for you guys just to explain it a bit more. But it's a bit hard like showing you on a computer, but I can't show you the app. So maybe I'll do is we'll get Mo to help me show you guys how I talk about it. So maybe doing like a voiceover type of thing with a screen recording of the app or something. We'll find some way and I'll make a video for you guys because there's quite a few guys that ask about how to get the correct pip sizes. Fair enough, bro. It's so sad. There's rumors they might only have to pay a fine and then they can have business as usual, bro. There's a lot of rumors and that's the only reason I even care about it. Okay, so I've actually got money there still, but there's rumors that a lot of guys are talking about and they might just have to pay a fine. But there's rumors that what happens is, so they were going to move out of America, but all the documents they have are basically corrupt. They can't use it because they manipulated that data. So they will have to start everything fresh when they move. Meaning, let's say you have an account. Your account is going to reset to like entry point, like break even. So for example, guys that were in profit, unlucky for you, your account's going to go back to break even, but your account will be there. It will still be live if it was live, if it was phase 2, if it was phase 1, wherever it was, it will go back to break even. If your account was in drawdown, your account's going to go back to break even. So it depends where you were. But again, these are just rumors and what guys are talking about, what could happen. Because if they're going to be able to run business, they can't use the data because that data was manipulated. Otherwise, they're getting shut down and everything's gone either way. So you literally have a best case scenario and a worst case scenario at this point. Naz, she's a runner, she's a track star. Is Naz gone, guys? Yo, she didn't even give us the chance to enter. either way, guys, like 15-minute shuffle. She's gone, like, but I wouldn't have been able to enter that, guys. There's no entry criteria there for me to enter that. Sheesh. Go Peaches. Miss my soul. Peaches crush the stream. Nice response, guys, to Chris in the house. I don't know if you guys know how, but MT5 shows you the amount you risk when you set your stop loss and TP on your phone. Does it really do that? I've never known that. What happens when money has power? Nothing gets solved. That helps, but yes, a video would be awesome. Like I said, I'll definitely try to do a video on that one for you guys. Guys, they are appreciated, my brother. You guys really are the true champs here. Bro, I'd be so pissed with the withdrawal being processed. Yeah, it would be crazy. Hype for Gus, guys. Are you in on any trade? Not yet, my man. I'm waiting for the 15-minute shuffle, so I'm not in on anything yet. Is this the answer for my Forex funds? No, that's basically the rumor. That's what people are talking like. There's two options. We're just trying to figure out which one it's going to be. So, those are like your two scenarios at this point. I don't think she's going just for volume. So Nas, yeah. Guys, the thing is, Nas can, again, this was all volume. So I always say to people, when there is a massive can like this, you've got to kind of hopefully get some type of retest. So could even have a pullback back to like daily pivot, for example, and go off there. So we will just have to see there. The G's are in the house. Hectic, okay. I must check that out. That'll actually be pretty interesting. Does that work though? That you guys are talking about the Sen and who else mentioned it? Niaz. Does that work whether it's ZAR or dollar? Like any currency you have, or does it only work with certain ones? So Nas is gone, guys. So US30 can be the one we still get the entry on. Gold's pushing back up. See, guys, this is what I'm having the problem with. Dollar's not moving. If dollar gets weaker, US30 and NAS get stronger. Dollar gets stronger, US30 get NAS get there. So NAS has dropped off, but dollar hasn't got stronger. That's the thing. That is what I'm worried about right now, guys. Because of that fact, this can be the fake out, and US30 can actually be the one that's holding on and going to have the push up like I was talking about. So that I don't like. But the 45 minutes is up, guys. Let's drop over to our 5 minutes, and then we'll see what do we get. Keep in mind, we haven't broke out either of these now. We didn't take the high in the open. We didn't take the bottom. So we kind of are in a little bit of a no man's land. US30. Same thing, guys, as I mentioned. Yes, we broke down, but we are closing literally a little bit below, but we did reject the key level. That's what I'm still worried about there. GU, same thing. GU went back down, took the lows, closed above, and going back up now. EJ, nothing there. UJ. So yeah, dollar actually jumping off back into the Asia highs. Gold pumping. Let's see, guys. Maybe we get that gold trade. That's what we're waiting for here now. Maybe we get the gold trade. What do you think about gold short from 2003 area? Bro, once I break 2002, I'm going long. So I'm not shorting. Yeah, I won't be shorting from there, guys. So only reason I say that is why I spoke to you guys about the volume. So I always talk to you guys about it like you got two liquidity pools here, okay? You got there, and you've got another one here. Okay, you can see all the volume that's laying there from being the retest by closure above. So markets are always rejecting these areas. So the bulls really come in here, the bears really come in here, and that's where we get the rejection. But if we can get a closure in those areas, you can see, so we want to break above. This is a fake out, a fake out. Now we've got the momentum. We had a very strong solid momentum up, pull back, but this, and again guys, difference, yeah, if you see here, came, we pulled back, we're all the way back down to Asia lows. Now we've pulled all the way back up, very, very strong. We've come back down, failed to go even to the Asia lows, turned around. If we can get back up there now, most likely probability, we will break it. If we can close, retest, continue momentum. So it's just more probability at this point now. Oh, why is Chris wearing Max Verstappen colors in the background there? Where's... No, guys. Chris is not wearing Max Verstappen colors. I think you guys got it mistaken. That is Demo Dix. He's just here in the house. He's been giving some Zoom calls to Darren and Joash. So, just helping out there with them quickly. Just saw now. Okay, awesome. What time frame is the closure before any of the trade? I would like a 30 minutes because we are kind of getting there now. So a 30 minute would be a beautiful one, especially the fact we haven't got a 30 minute. So if we got this 30 minute, if we close now, that would be the 30 minute candle closing. So that would be a very, very strong confirmation. But you want to be more on the riskier side, you can go with the 15 just because, as I said, now there's more strength going this way. But I would like the 30 minutes. So we've got 10 minutes for this thing to just get some type of pump up above here. And the fact we've got news, that can be what's going to make it jump. And that's why we are watching this trade. Keeping in mind, guys, that can also be what's going to drop off US30 and NAS. And the thing is, guys, I keep saying to you, we love to trade, we do, but not every day is a trading day. You got to stick to your rules. We had a banger trade yesterday from myself. Also gave you a trade that hit TP1. So you had two massive winning trades yesterday. If you don't get a trade today, it's not the end of the world. Don't do anything unnecessary. We know what we want, we know what we're looking for, and that's it. Okay, 200 viewers, guys, 103 likes. Come on, guys, please, can we get those likes to 100, at least 150? We don't ask for anything else on your side, so please, guys, 150 likes would be awesome. I think again that just shows how the channel's grown and the strength of the channel. We were kind of holding out these numbers, pushing higher numbers, the views, the likes, and the fact we also are, if you want to say like a stream like today, this is kind of a machine gun stream. So definitely loving every second of it, guys. Loving being here. I actually put a little post today because I truly do, I know Chris does as well, truly do appreciate and love trading with you guys, love being live every morning, every afternoon. And that's why, for example, I will make the plan, I'll make the sacrifices to be late in the afternoon still to trade with you guys when the times change, because I really do care and I really do enjoy it, enjoy being here with you all. Alright guys, hit the smart button.
So just from my side, quickly, Keegs, seeing that we have load shedding in 9 minutes. So yeah, for the guys watching GBP USD, so I want to see on the 5 minute.
Let me just put your screen on quickly, Jeff.
All good.
Just so they can see. There we go. You are live.
So I want to see candle come into the zone. So it could be bearish, and then it could literally it could even go below that point, as long as the next candle that forms comes back up and closes above that zone and give me a confirmation candle. So for instance, this goes back to precision. Now you can see that there's institutional zone over here and they are still open. So that is the difference between that is 1.6 pips. So literally I want to see price close or give me a confirmation within 1.6 pips of that zone for me to take it in there. If it's above that, would rather wait for price to then, for example, let's say price does this, let's say it goes all the way up, then come back, retest, and then something like that. So that's what I want to see happen on GU right now at the moment. Just in case we're not here to watch the stream, but that's what I'll be looking for.
Okay, awesome, brother. Okay, guys, this gold trade is there. Remember I said I just this thing to push up. We there, guys. So remember, this is the 30-minute closure candle as well. So not only the 15, this will be the 30-minute. Guys, we are close to 4 o'clock. So please listen here. Please listen to me. If this closes at 4 and the power goes off, I promise you, choose a stop loss as big as you want. That's where you manage your trade. But I'm telling you now what I'm going for, guys. We have 4% from yesterday, 5% from yesterday. I'm going to risk a percent. I'm going to risk it with a bit of a tighter stop loss. But if this closes above, keep in mind news. So just wait for that news to open. There we go. If this closes like this, guys, 250 stop loss, 25 pip. I am in. I'm going for this. Okay. I will be in on this trade if this closes above here. Alright. Just so you guys are aware in case the power goes off. That is what I'm looking for. That is what I'm watching. So don't say if I take the trade, I post profits later and you guys go, oh, Keys, why didn't you share? That is what I'm looking for. Alright. So just keep that in mind. If we get this closure above, I am in. 'My TP on gold, guys, I could go for 1-to-1, but TP straight off the back can be 2005. That would be my first TP. If you want to have a little bit more of a longer trade, and depending on how big of this news event could even be, the other TP you could go, because the week can go all the way to 2014, and then even actually the weekly, which is 2025. So if you want to hold the trade, once at a point, go break even, but I'm on the 5. Guys, you can see this number. That is the time frame I'm on at the moment. Then I will be in on this, guys. I promise you, if this closes here, guys, I'm in TP. You can easily aim for 2005. You can even aim for the previous high, so 2008. But this is what I'm looking for, guys. Four minutes. Nas dropping off. US30 still holding, so US30 could also be a possible entry, but this is what I've been waiting for, guys. So trust me, I'm going for it. We close like this with a little bit of a wick on the top. I am in. This is golden. Will we be cut off? Will they try and shut us down? Yo, she's going, guys. She is going. We just want that pullback. Come on. Come on. What are you looking for on the candle? I'm waiting for it to close. So I wanted to close with just a wick on the top. Even if it's like that, I must have a wick. If it closes with a full body, I'm not interested. But there's a wick, I am in. Are you gonna sell? I'm buying. I will be buying. So this is my play for the day, guys. This is my play. Come on, give us that pullback. 2 minutes. That's why I say, guys, you can maybe even give it 20 seconds if you want to see what that news does first. Just because that news can hurt us. But yeah, give it 20 seconds just because that news is coming out at 4. But again, I'm not too sure how big of an event this is. It is a red folder, but I don't really follow this person as a news event. So it's a bit of a stuff up. What is the indicator you're using for the red and yellow and purple line? So red and this is I've marked out. So that I just marked out as a zone for you guys. The red is part of the pivots, the red and blue and green, and the purple is the EQ, the daily range. So this is daily range and that is pivots. The orange I've marked out myself, just that you guys can see where the start of the liquidity pool is. So I knew when I get the closure, that's where I'm looking to enter. Okay guys, just so you know, this is basically like the type of stop I would have. Okay, I'm gonna go for like a 25 pip stop, something like that. So this is what I'm gonna look for. Okay, so I'm gonna look for something like this, guys. That is me. You guys obviously go for what you want. So literally keep it up to you guys, but that's what I want to look for, guys. If that breaks, if this closes, I want to be in on it. I want to go. So 4 o'clock, let's see what this news does, guys. Is it going to hurt us? Let's give it a few seconds. Let's see. What is it going to do? What is it doing? What's dollar doing? Dollar's going up. Dollar is going up, guys. Let's see. Look at the 1 minute. Yo, boys are trading on 1 minute candles here. Yo, bad for gold. Yo, well, dollar went up. It's bad for gold, guys. So we don't want to be looking on a 1 minute. Keeks, just want to say thank you again to yourself, Jevin, and Giga Chad for himself. Chris, all your hard work you done stream, it will pay off soon. Definitely, really appreciate it, brother. Hold on tight, guys. It would have stopped you out. Yeah, it would have. That's why I didn't enter it, guys. That's why I keep saying to you, like, wait. US30, Nas.
EU is now almost at our zone. So all we want to see now is a confirmation. So I want to see it tap the zone, confirm, and then we can go long.
Okay. Do you guys know what Jev is looking for? Oh, but are you talking about looking at the 1 minute is before the news came out? Is that what you're talking about, Kendall? Yes. Okay. Thing is, you can't. It doesn't really work like that for news all the time. Jev and his knives, bro. That man always wants to catch some knives.
But the question is, how many times he get cut? Almost never.
Man lives life on the edge. You only trade gold? No, it's just New York session. I trade US30, NAS, and gold. Where's the offices located in PE on Cape Road? So it takes fingers off bar. When I see a long wick like that, it usually is liquidity grab to go to the opposite way for a large order to be placed. When I see a long... Yes and no. I do see what you're talking about, Kendall, and I agree with you, but it's not something I would say happens every single time. Can you please check on GJ for me? I've entered a sell and I think it was a bad idea. Yo, bro, you can't enter a sell and then already be thinking it's a bad idea. Where did you enter, Owami? Just let me know. Just let me know where you entered. I wouldn't say it's bad because you are at 4-hour highs, you are rejecting. So I am bullish on GJ, but you are at 4-hour highs and you are closing there. So your 4-hour does have a little bit of a top wick already, so there you are safe. If Nas closes below, you know, will the gap be filled? Okay guys, I'm just waiting for Owami to answer. Owami, you got a few seconds, bro. If you don't answer, I'm moving on. Because I can't help you if I don't know what I'm looking at. So we just give it a few seconds. And we're moving on. Okay, US30. There we go. So US30 is starting to drop off now. Really starting to hold its own there a bit. NAS. So yeah, what was it with NAS? If NAS closed below, yeah, will the gap be filled? Well, here's the gap. So yeah, we could go today even actually for that gap fill. We definitely could see that happen if dollar's going the way it's going. If dollar's gonna push, for example, to the key level, NAS 100% is gonna go for that gap fill. Gold is going down. Gold still looks to be in the same place to me. So yeah, gold's still hanging out there. GU, get into our zone. I'm not exactly sure where the zone is, Jevin. I know he's taking the same trade as yesterday, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys where I say I don't remember where that is. Yeah, Alverno, definitely I can. That's to say, if dollar continues its momentum, 100% can see that big push to go for the gap fill. Flush in the toilet, keep holding it. My EA has no idea what's going on, or maybe it's smarter than me. Let's see. Okay, Owami decided to reply. Let's go have a look here on GJ for you. 183, 182. Yo, bro, you sold at the bottom here. Yeah, no, I don't think that was the best point. Yeah, if you were gonna sell, you should have been selling at the high. So when this already broke and you started getting a little bit of retest, that should have been your area. So if you had to go over to the 5, yeah, this would have been your area to sell from. Those body closures, break below, come up for the retest, close, enter there. So that would have been your sell zone. You possibly could have even looked at lower ones, yeah, but yeah, bro, entering, yeah, that wasn't the best idea for me. Yeah, Neil, the only thing is, bro, he's in sells from the bottom, and if it's holding the 182-200, but I don't know if you have the wrong thing, because the 182-200 is over, yeah, so he's very far away from that. So yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Nas, can I sell Nas now? I'm not too sure yet, guys. You are basically just testing the EQ, but that has been tested already today, so it's not like it's going to have major price reaction off of it. Dollar is just at the daily R1, so that's why that's just slowing down a bit there. I'm actually not sure what the highest is. Yeah, I think it is. That's close. But yeah, it is. If it starts rejecting, yeah, and maybe gets a bit more of some confirmation, yeah, you can enter. I wouldn't just enter blind if this 183-200. Okay, yeah. Yeah, again, Neil, but 183-200, he's in sells. So if he's in sells, this is all drawdown now. So yeah, he's not long in it. He's going short. All I'm hearing is a bunch of Spanish, and I catch a word here or there that I understand. Lol, I need to watch some vids on trading to understand what you boys are talking about. I would have looked to buys if I was him. Yeah, bro, the buys would have been much better, but that's what I'm saying. The sells not really a good move, but the buys would have been a different story. Gold, as I say, guys, gold's not selling. Gold's still holding around here. Let's just see on the 50, what are we looking like here? Gold's still in the party here, guys. Selling US30. Again, guys, it's now you just at Asia lows. EXY turning around. Yeah, you can't at this point, guys. You can't. I wouldn't. And this is again what I mentioned to you guys. It did break down, rejected off the EQ. I mean the daily pivot, back above the monthly key level. And that's what I was saying. I was worried about. This monthly key level was right here. You're back above that monthly key level, and now you're going up. The dollar is coming down, so that is a bit of a concern for me. But guys, I think I am gonna go for it with this gold trade. Why can I not just get a bloody 330 pip stop here? Yeah, so let's just see how this candle closes, guys, and then hopefully I will be going on for gold. Yeah, US30, it can definitely do a turnaround. Okay, GBPAED. Guys, in all fairness, I don't know why you guys are trading these pairs in New York session. There's no volume in them now. Um, 9685.
So CTIC update on GUG, price rejected from our zone. Price has not rejected our zone because price did not hit the level I wanted to hit. So it actually missed that level with 1.6 pips. So that 1.6 pip zone that I want to be my entry, price must move to the T. And if it doesn't want to do, then there's no trade. Because for instance, you could have taken the trade and go to profit, but what if price comes back? It should stop because it hasn't technically confirmed how I wanted to confirm, you know. So don't rush into things. Like I said, also it's Monday. So let market do its thing, because yeah, if you force it, you will get burned.
Yeah, so just also in this anime world, yellow, bro, that's been a monster of a trade if you had that thing. I would have already closed, bro. I would have already closed. You are at the R1 now. I would have closed this trade already. Oh, flip six. And there goes the gold trade, guys. Freaking hell. There we go. Gold hitting flippin' TP. Okay, well, that's that done. Okay, guys. These will still trade above the daily and weekly pivot. If you're looking for sells on dollar crosses, maybe later wait for this to trade. The Tuesday, William yesterday is reacting like because of dollar. Gold hit TP without you again, Keegs. Yeah, bro. Guys, so you actually from now on, I'm actually gonna start doing this now because I think it's getting to a point I'm missing a lot of trades. Now, I don't want to be rude with this. Please don't take it the wrong way. If I'm watching a trade, you guys know what I'm trading. I trade gold, I trade US30, I trade Nas. If I'm watching a trade, I'm not going to analyze a different chart. I want to watch my chart, I'm watching it take a trade. These are the trades that are moving in New York session. There's no need to be trading a different pair. So, I think moving forward, if I'm watching a trade, we are in the action we wanted. I told you we're waiting on this candle, we're staying here. We missed our entry. Because thing is, when this 5-minute closed, I would have been in. But we were in here a bit late and obviously it ran away. So, it's not to be rude, but moving forward, I think we are going to focus on those pairs. If Jev wants to trade other pairs, which he trades, he can analyze a chart for you, he can do it for you. But trying to move all over the place, trying to monitor 7 trades, that's the thing with New York sessions, they are volatile. You look away for 1 second, the trade's gone. Your entry point, it came, it left, it's done. So I don't have time to be going through 10 pairs for you guys.
Keith, can you just please share my view on NASDAQ real quick?
Okay, you are live, brother.
Okay, so on NASDAQ, we have this demand zone all the way down here where we swept Asian liquidity. So that liquidity over there, but there's also a good example of why I say let price do its thing. As you can see over here, okay, that's not actually complete. If I actually refine this a bit, you would see that price didn't actually tap that zone. This goes back to why I said let price do its thing. So eventually see price tapped it. So I want to see a proper change of character, and there we see the change of character took place. So when price comes back towards this unmitigated order block over here, it also leaves a fair value gap. So when price comes back on NASDAQ to this zone, I'm going to look for some buys to go towards the upside. That zone where I initially want to sell it from. But also on this, cutoff time on this would be 5 o'clock. No trade before 5 o'clock, then I'm not taking it.
Yeah, there we go, guys. So as I said, I promise you I'm not trying to be rude, guys. It's just end of the day, you're watching streams, okay? You're watching the streams because you trust I can trade, and you guys want to trade. Every time I'm focusing somewhere else, I miss a trade, you miss a trade. Luckily, some of you guys still catch it because the minute I say one thing, you guys jump in on it. But yeah, I think moving forward, like you said it, yeah, Sean. Before markets, if you want me to look at something, I can look at it for you. But market opens, it's my 3 charts. That is it, done. I'm not gonna look at anything else moving forward. But otherwise, guys, like I said, it's at least some of you made money. I'm just tired of literally giving the calls, and I'm glad I see you guys make money, but I'm missing my own trades. So what was it? Another entry on US30. USD's at Asia highs. If anything, I'd wait for a retest of the weekly pivot and sell from there. So that could be a re-entry for us. So let's just put a entry there on Nas. US30. Back at the 4-hour support. Also Asia highs. Yeah, Nas just looks like the better one for me right now. If anything, let's actually look at our sessions. Now, notice something I did say to you guys. See how we kind of actually faked both ways. So we didn't take the high of yesterday. We didn't take the low of yesterday. No, we didn't. But we are taking the low of today and then turned around. So that for the day it was a fake out. Okay, I wish I took that gold trade, bro. Bro, let's not even talk about gold. What did I say to you guys? I said 2008 is your first TP because you're going to go for the highs. There we go, right there. Poof. So freaking bleak, guys. And we said, I told you, once we close above, was explained to you guys, close above, enter. There you go. So really, really bleak one. I mean, you aren't being rude. We are trying to watch you and Jeff trade, so I want to see where you enter, etc. No point in watching trades and you don't want to enter. Yeah, bro, that's the thing. It's not that I didn't want to enter. I said where I wanted to enter. I said we wanted. If we closed above here, I'm going long. And I wasn't watching. We watched the news. News pulled it down. We saw she started holding on the 5. Literally, when this was this would have been our entry. We just wanted to see that she didn't continue down. The fact, yeah, guys, like there. This is my entry criteria. Bang. The minute this closed, yeah, above these highs, the minute that closed there, that's when entry I'm bullish. You would have entered, minimal drawdown, and gone. That would have been instant profits. There you go, TP hit. So it's just the fact I'm on different charts. I'm watching other things, breaking other things down, and we missed the trade. So our trade was called. The guys that entered it from the start and didn't wait for me, they just knew what I wanted to do and entered themselves. They made money. But the guys that are waiting to see me enter when I'm going to enter, they also then to like miss out on the trade then. Fair point. I'm here to see him trade. Let the man focus. But yeah, guys, like I said, it's no bad blood. I think it's just a decision I'm going to make to move forward, that we can catch trades together, not call them and watch them go. So it's just a decision we're making to keep the trade moving, keep everyone happy, and we can keep making money together. In the end, it's your stream and you make the rules, and watchers need to respect them or leave the stream. As I say, guys, it's not a thing of being like rude or like bad blood or anything like that. Because you want to make money. End of the day, that's the thing. You want to make money with me. So end of the day, our focus, it's a double. If I get a win, we win. If I miss a trade, we miss a trade. So we just kind of all in this together at this point. Can you put 3 instruments next to each other on TradingView? This would ensure that your monitor at least 3 at once. I can put 2, so you guys can see I can do this. I can put 2, but you can see it just becomes so small, the charts. That becomes the only thing. The charts become very, very small. So I guess if you're just waiting for a closure, you can do it. But personally, I don't like it, especially because, guys, with the border on like the side of the screen, the banner, that already cuts off half of the one screen for you guys to see. So it does just become a bit messy, if you want to say that. It's too much distraction. Offensive Neil. He just forgot you called that trade. Yeah, it's too much distraction. Why are you looking for anything specific on gold? Bro, we missed the gold trade. Yeah, I was looking for stuff. We missed it. Life moves on. This is one of those unfortunate things for us. Watch US30. It will also create latency if there are many charts. Yeah, looks like GU is coming for the retest. I see an engulfed candle on 5 minutes. Jeff, are you guys in on your GU trade yet?
Not as it. This is a good example as to why I said we have to wait, because price is coming back towards the zone now. So if we have a break below this 1.21450, I believe that price is going to go to entry, confirm, then we can go long. Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you.
And in the end, guys, you can't rush anything. You have, if you have a zone set, you enter at that zone. You can't tell yourself, oh, price is almost there. Maybe if I enter here, it's gonna go my way. Maybe it will, but maybe also get stopped out because you weren't disciplined. So in the end, it goes down to discipline. If you miss it, goes your way. You can always come back tomorrow and find the setup again.
Keys, when you have a Vault Finder live account, is there a stop loss rule like some prop firms when you open the trade? No, there's not, brother. You can open that trade and set and forget if you want to. I don't recommend it, but you can do that if you want to. There's no, it has to have a stop loss set or a TP set, nothing. You can literally just execute the trade and let it run and close when you want to. Can I go long on gold? Is it gone sell? Dollar wants to go for previous daily high. Yeah, gold. If you want to, if you ballsy, you can enter, use the R1 as a support. But for me, guys, I always tell you, I never sacrifice my entry criteria. This was my entry. Once you broke above the zone, the trade is gone. So I won't re-enter. US30 coming down. Nas trying to fight back a bit, Joe. Nas even closes back in Asia highs, we might have something. Yeah. No, guys, but like I said, there's plenty more. We literally had a massive trade yesterday, so literally we still up for the week big time. So no trade, that's cool. We catch it tomorrow, guys. Literally not a problem at all. We go again, don't you worry. And actually tomorrow, guys, I think we've got some big news, so we're really gonna get some movement. No, that's not the proper one. PMR 4 o'clock. There we go, guys. PMR tomorrow. Then we're gonna have some fun. There we're gonna have some fun, guys. And FOMC tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna catch some big trades, guys. Big trades coming tomorrow. When is NFP? NFP is Friday, guys. And your boy will be trading it live with you. Little New York special for NFP. I've done it 2 in a row. Last month we killed CPR. Then we did in-house NFP trading, and I killed it with everyone that came in-house with us, and we made money. We made money bags. And now I'm gonna see if I can go 3 for 3, and if I can call and get NFP right with you guys on a live stream. So,
and for you guys who didn't, who might not know this, that move that caused gold to spike up from, I think it was 1886. I think it was that level. It was on a Friday. That day, Keegan actually called the buy on gold, and it's been rising ever since. No. It was way before that. Price was still literally trading at around 18,
it was
20.
the NFP move that caused the buy, and that's what we called it.
Yeah. So if we yelled that trade ever since then, Keegan, I feel beautifully smiling right now.
Yeah, I know. I must say, guys, with the big news events, we've had quite a streak going. So hopefully we can continue that momentum. What is this music? We started off with such like upbeat stuff. Now I feel like I'm listening to like instrumentals of Adele or something. Is US30 gonna keep selling? US30, it could. DXY is back nice and high, so definitely could. That's why I said Nas. If Nas closes, yeah, Asia above, below Asia highs, we actually could look for a re-entry on that sell. Because what I said to you guys, remember, with these Nas, these massive candles, you want a retracement. So yeah, you got that retracement. Now we can sell off again. So yeah, if this closes, we possibly could get a re-entry on Nas. No, I don't think any of the prop firms are on drawdown. They're most, like, all the ones I can think of, they are off equity. All the ones I can think of are off equity. For me, probably not. Everything kind of looks to have we missed. So as of now, yeah, I'm probably not looking for anything. We missed our entry, guys. Yeah, so it's just one of those things. Just one of those things. But you know what? It's cool. We live and we learn, guys. Not the end of the world. Gold actually might have a bit of a pullback, so that might be something for us. Do you guys stream every day? Yes, we do every single day, guys. Today's just a bit of a short one because of news, obviously. Not news, load shedding. We're meant to have load shedding, so that's the only reason today might be a little bit short. Hey bro, why is the music so loud? Is this louder than an Indian's golfer too? Bro, what you talking about? These guys have all been like, no man, it's so chilled. The 5%ers are the best prop firm you can find with the best broker and spreads, trust me. Christopher, we have our own prop firm here, my brother, so I'm not really going to be promoting other ones.
And our
GJ
prop firm is also
Salzo.
regulated.
GJ at a sell zone, let's see here. My only thing is GJ I'm bullish on, so I don't really want to be looking for sales in GJ. That's my only thing. I'm not saying it's not at a sell zone, just I can't look for, because my bias is bullish. So he'll knows the experience, bro. That man's talking from the heart there. He's going like, yo, I miss my golfie. You're gonna check him, he's gonna go buy another golfie now just because of this. Hey Sahil, I've got a lacquer contact you with for a Mark 1 for you. Gold having the sells. Where was I'm keen, send it my way. On Nas100. Ooh, we did close up below Asia highs. Guys, I don't want to lie, but I do think we can sell off of a Nas. Just keep an eye here. You know what, guys? I really think we could get that sell off Nas. Do we go for it? That's the big question. Do we go for the sell on Nas? So, yo, what was your bias, bro? Or are we gonna have a little daily wager again? Could that be a retest on gold? It could be. It could be. No. I'm still waiting for my setup. Yo guys, it is rejecting. Thing is, this is very deep if I look at it that way. Yeah. If we take it from the first move, even then it lines up actually. Then it lines up nicely. Yo guys. I actually don't know where this Nas trade could drop to. Given that GU retested, am I wrong? Jev, you in your trade?
Nope, no trade for me, no confirmation. Jordan, GU did not retest that zone, so I said it before, I'll say it again. If I set the zone to the last pip, I want to see price reach that to the last pip. So like, how can I put it? I see that as if price doesn't come to my zone, it's building liquidity there. So people who enter early, prematurely, they get stopped out, and then in the only I enter. So this goes back to discipline.
Alrighty. Channel's just under $4 pop soon. No, Nas is a bit of a confusing one at the moment for me, guys. I want to say yes and I want to say no. But you know what, guys? For myself, I'm gonna call it. I'm not gonna force something. We had the gold trade that was our setup for the day, and unfortunately we missed it. I'm gonna rather show discipline. I'm not gonna throw money down the drain. We had our setup. We called it. For those guys that took it, you had a beautiful TP. But like I said, we're gonna be focused from tomorrow, guys. I promise you, we're gonna be locked in, loaded. Like I said, guys, this Nas trade can be a sell, but it's not what I was focusing on. And well, there it goes. But gold was my baby for the day. We called it right. We got what we wanted. Unfortunately, some of us missed it. But yeah, I'm not gonna try for something. We are up on the week already, so no need to be greedy. No need to do something stupid. I'm gonna call it for the day. Jev, what do you feel about that?
I agree with you. I'm kind of glad I didn't take any trades today because I didn't really want to trade today since it's month end. On GU, I'm still gonna wait up until 5 o'clock to have a confirmation. If not, then no trade for me. I'll come back tomorrow. I'll come back a stronger man, and yeah.
Yeah, there we go, guys. Better call, bro. I got banged yesterday because I didn't follow my plan. Rather safe than sorry. Now it's time to recover, and the only way to do that is to be the most disciplined you can be. 100%, brother. That's again, guys. We had a killer day. We made yesterday what people make in a month. We made yesterday in one day. No need, because that's where guys are stupid. You start forcing things because you feel FOMO, you feel you miss your trade, and it goes down from there. We called another trade today. We had what our baby was. Some of us got it, some of us missed it, and that's fine. So I think we're going to call it for the day, guys. We are still up for the week. Let's keep it that way. And I'm not going to be doing anything stupid, my brother. Yeah, I'm going to call it there, guys. So rather keep it safe. It is month end, you know what? So we don't have to have any blood on our hands. And we come back tomorrow. We've got some big news tomorrow. So really, I think we're going to have a big juicy one there. Gold might even still just be a lot of the time, guys. If we see a bit of an inside day today from the markets, gold, Nas, US30, I guarantee you we are going to have a huge move tomorrow. So I would rather keep an extra bullet for tomorrow if I want to have 2 shots at it there. And we really kill tomorrow. But other than that, guys, from myself and Jev, peace and love. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for the opening bell with Chris again. But again, really appreciate all of you guys. Much love, and we'll check you then.
Bye, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Trade safe and have a beautiful night.